In today's video, I do an unboxing of Stars of Akarios. But before we get into today's video, just want to share with you what the GGGGs are for this month. Each month, Bob the Beholder picks some of my Patreon supporters to receive gratitude gifts. And for this month of April of 2025, we have this Skaventide box that I received as part of the Deluxe badge from Adepticon. And then another Patreon supporter will be chosen to receive all the rest of the contents of that Deluxe swag bag. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out here if you want to see all of the items that's going to be in there. And then finally, we're going to have $100 towards a crowdfunding campaign, which my Patreon supporters are currently voting upon. Go ahead and click the link below to go to my Patreon page, where for only $1, you can have a chance of receiving one of these gratitude gifts. So I just received this shipment, Stars of Akarios, and I really hope that they were able to avoid the tariffs. I know that that is just creating a bunch of chaos with all of the shipments and deliveries that's happening right now, as people don't know how much extra, or that they are now in the ports and need to be paid that 145% tariff. I'm not exactly sure what's going to pan out. I feel so bad for especially small game companies. It's going to be difficult for them to know what to do to make up for that extra 145% tariff. So hopefully that'll all get settled out. I have a bunch of games that I'm hoping is going to deliver, but now is currently delayed as game manufacturers are trying to figure out what to do with that. But enough of that. I did late back this game because I heard this game was sort of like Gloomhaven in space, which is a theme that I like even better than the original Gloomhaven that I went through. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. I don't even remember what level of pledge that I made, although looking at the size of the box, I'm pretty sure I didn't go all in, but let's go ahead and check that out. All right, I'll have to check what my pledge level is, but again, like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't get the all in. Legendary weapon upgrade pack. Let's see what that is. But I feel like these are promos. Oh, I think these are corrections, because it went to print before they spotted these mistakes. All right. I must have gotten the base pledge, since this is all that there is. I'm trying to remember what other pledges there were. I think I remember a 3D map pack or terrain pack, and I probably didn't get it because I actually have space terrain. If you haven't seen one of my recent videos showcasing some of that space terrain and spaceships, go ahead and check it out here. But let's see what's in the box. We have some artwork. That's cool. Two cheat sheets or quick reference cards. Always appreciate that, especially when there's a lot of icons. A map, galaxy map. Whoa, stickers! Must be Legacy. And just like I did with Gloomhaven, I actually turned these into magnets and created a magnetized board so that I could reset the game. Oh, these are the 2D standees. And then map overlays, some tokens. All right, that looks interesting. More of these. Galaxy Atlas. Maybe that's where the stickers go. Player dashboards. These look pretty high quality, where you can slot in. It looks like some cubes. I'll move these stats up and down. Some abilities. So I like that. And there's 4 player dashboards. A bunch of cards. And I have stopped sleeving my cards, except for the ones that I shuffle a lot, just because I found I don't play my games enough to warrant sleeving everything. Okay, so I'm going to need a diagram to remember where all this goes. Bunch of cubes. Alright, character sheets here. Here are the miniatures. Check it out. And characters. Alright, look at that. Okay, our first alien. Sort of like a reptile beast. So each of the characters look pretty distinct from each other. So I like that sense of asymmetry in terms of how the characters play. The sparrow, is this a good guy or a bad guy? Not quite sure. Might be the mothership, maybe. Here's the rule book and the map, space map. The scenario book. More cards, papers. Track everything. Here are the enemy dashboards. Dice. Stands for the enemies. And then these are various spaceships. I don't know if they're enemy or ally spaceships. Maybe, oh, you know what? I bet these are heroes that you can unlock, sort of like in Gloomhaven, how you pick up different heroes. Although there's more spaceships than there are heroes. I hope I'm not spoiling this for anybody. I'm not sure. Here's the scenario book. And there are over 100 scenarios. Alright. Check out the rule book. But know how to repack the box. Well, good thing that I videotaped it, because I don't know if I would know how to repack everything. But that's the unboxing. Alright, so a quick unboxing video. Again, I do think that this is the base pledge, and I probably just opted for the 2D standees for the enemies with the intention of just 3D printing a bunch of alien looking ships and things like that, because there's plenty of those to be found in my mini factory. So that's probably what I was thinking, but I'll double check what my pledge was and see what some of the other options are. But I'm pretty excited about this one. I know I've been giving away a couple of my games that I've been receiving recently just because I don't have the time or space to be adding another, especially a campaign game. But this is one that I'm super excited about. And currently I'm in 2 campaign games, and I'm wondering whether or not I can switch one of them out to start playing this game, because I totally have been looking forward to this one. Go ahead and make a comment below if you did end up backing this game and what you are excited about, as these are currently shipping in North America. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and make sure to use my link to my Patreon page if you are interested in getting in on the chance of receiving one of the gratitude gifts for this month. Otherwise, happy gaming. We'll see you next time.